So this is my reading for Virgo for the third week of July 2019. It's going to be a slightly different format than the previous weeks. I'll explain in a minute. So we have the help of our four elements, specifically my blue solar water from the Ho'oponopono practice. This healing, of course, is going to be imbued with Ho'oponopono healing, as well as Kundalini Reiki healing, in order to support you and to help you have a better week. We have not only the four elements, we have the chakras here healing, helping us with this reading. We have my personal pendulum, the wisdom Buddha, and some of my crystals as well. So if you like the previous readings or even this one, please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Also, if you could send me your feedback on the readings and let me know how it went. That could be very, very helpful for future references. And so we're going to have a different format, like I said, this week. You have here the Hanson Roberts deck, which is going to help me get through the normal spread for this week. It's very dear to my heart deck that was given to me by a friend of mine a long time ago. And we're gonna pull a card from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle deck here at the end of the reading. That's going to give you, dear Virgo, a little bit of a mantra to get through the week. So that's going to be at the end of the week, so I'm going to put that here for now. So I want to show you that I am reading from the heart always, and from an intuitive perspective, and not really reading out of a booklet. So in order to show you that, I'm just going to go through doing a direct reading. So I'm just shuffling the card, and we're reading this week for our dear Virgo for the third week of July 2019. So I'm shuffling here. And the first card we're going to pull is going to give us the tone of the week, the vibe of the week, maybe a situation at hand that Virgo will have to focus on. And here we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is saying a story about somebody who is cherishing our emotion, a little bit of a maternal kind of a vibe here. So that's what we're going to feel, maybe to embrace and to enjoy being a parent, and feeling close to your loved ones, and fully embracing that aspect. On the Monday card, one of my favorite cards, this is the Major Arcana, this is the Sun, and on the Monday card we're going to have pure joy coming in. Also a sign for a young child, so there might be a birth in your direct family, or your loved ones might have a little baby coming up. So this is pure joy without any place for anger or something else. It is like pure and naive, and just the enjoyment of the moment. So this is what this card is reminding you about. So Monday, take the time to enjoy the moment. On Tuesday, we have the Ace of Rods. So on Tuesday, you're going to refocus on work, and you're going to be quite victorious at work. You're going to feel that you are managing everything that is going to be piled up on your desk, and being the master of whatever your workload is. So on Wednesday we have the Queen of Rods, and Wednesday again it's talking about somebody who is in charge of her professional life, but putting in the aspect of comfort. So you're being very comfortable in that respect, and you are bringing a little bit of a soft side in ruling that workload. So this is a good thing for Wednesday. On Thursday we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is talking to me always about a family reunion, or maybe a friendship. So seeking to work and to contact siblings, or so people in our friendship areas that are very close to us. So here, Virgo, you're being reminded to get in touch with your friends, basically, or one or more of your siblings, and to seek a reunion with them, and to put your heads together. On the Friday, we have the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is talking about a situation here where we have an issue expressing something. So there is something that needs to come out, and we feel that we are not in a position to be able to say that. I'm just going to pull a little clarification card to support you. And this card is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is crowning this Eight of Swords, and is telling that you have a choice to make in terms of emotion, and so if you add it to this card, that means that there is something that you cannot say, but you are presented with a choice on the feeling side of life, and you are not completely sure on what to go for. So let's ask the cards to give us even more clarification on that. And we have here the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is a card talking about a completion in terms of material life. So have a look maybe to help you, with that choice, to help you, it's bringing you towards reconnecting with nature, or your an aspect of your wealth. So it's really, if you want to be able to express what is on your mind, if you have a choice to make, the key is to connect with nature here on Friday. So on Saturday, a major arcana, the Strength. This is my destiny card, and the Strength is saying that on Saturday you're going to have a quiet day, a day where you feel that you have tamed the beast, that you have rounded whatever you needed to round, and enjoy your strength. But as well as that, it's a day that I sense calls for you to take a bit of time off, and to do some self-care and self-love, and take the time to rest a little bit with your pets maybe as well. On Sunday we have another major arcana. We have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is a figure of knowledge that is trying to influence you in one way or another, but that has definitely something to pass on. So be open on Sunday for some knowledge to come your way, and be ready to welcome it, or actually find if that knowledge is pertinent and relevant to you or not. Okay, so this is the week ahead a little bit. Excuse me, oops. And I'm going to pull the 4 cards, extra cards, for advice on how to rule this week a little bit. And so for start of that is the card that is going to rule your love life here. So we have the Two of Rods, and the Two of Rods is someone who is mastering his love life, who has the world in his hand, but he's also kind of nostalgically looking ahead in the sunrise. So I would say or in the sunset, sorry. So I would say this is a card that is advising you to feel that you have all the cards in your hand to be able to make a choice in your love life, and that you can just take the time and this is the advice: take the time to make that decision with all the elements that you need. So take the time to examine everything that you need to examine before you make that decision. Now, on your personal life, we have the Eight of Rods, and the Eight of Rods is saying that you have to be a bit more aggressive at work. So you have to work a little bit harder. This is the Eight of Work on your personal life. On your professional life, now we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is who's taking action in order to sort out their material life. So you are ready to take on whatever challenge is coming your way, so that you feel a bit more comfortable on the financial or material aspect. So that's what the advice of the card is. Now on the Sunday, we have some juggling to do with the Two of Pentacles, and on the Sunday we're invited to reconnect with our wealth, with whatever we have accumulated here, dear Virgo, and examine how you feel about everything. So maybe decluttering is the key to fulfilling your path in terms of spiritual life. So that's the week ahead a little bit for our Virgo sign for the third week of July 2019. And like I said, I'm going to now pull a card from the Healing with the Fairies deck in order to give you a sort of a mantra to support you through the week. So what is it going to be for you, Virgo, for this third week of July? The fairies are advising you to make music. So make music, connect with some music. If you're not a musician, or if you don't have training in making music, I recommend that you maybe take the time to sing simply, or just to listen to some music. So this is going to support your week, and this is going to reconnect you with your soft side, which is something that is going to be here solicited for this week ahead. So thank you, Virgo, for for watching. If you're interested in a personal reading, please have a look on my website on how to book it. You can also find some information by sending me an email. There are some information on the website. You will find the website address and the email address in the comments below in the description. If you need more of a personal healing as well, I can do healing, Ho'oponopono healing, or Kundalini Reiki healing. And I would recommend, once again, if you have resonated with this reading, to please like and share. Sharing is very important, and subscribe as well. Subscribe to this channel. And if you didn't resonate with it, please have a look at the other readings. There might be one more relevance to your birth chart. If you didn't resonate with this reading, that is the recommendation. And I would also suggest to maybe send me some of your requests, any of your requests that has to do with maybe a specific question, or your love life recommendations, or even on the career aspects of advising. If you need any of that, I would say book a personal reading with me. Okay, so thank you very, very much for watching, and I wish you a beautiful week ahead, Virgo. Take care.